guys, it's Learning is Art here on YouTube. Today we're going to be learning about capacity. Okay, let's get started. Now, let's start off with questions like we always do. Okay, question might be, what's capacity? How many units? What are the units? A visual. No, we're gonna do. Maybe. Big units and small units. What are the big units? What are the small units? Okay, so these are just the basic questions. Okay, let's get into it. So, what's capacity? Capacity is how much there is in something, like how much it can hold. So, let's see. If we have this glass, for example, has water in it. The capacity would be how much water it's holding. Okay? Let's see. Another example would be, let's see, if there was a pool, okay, so here's it's diving board. It's a really bad diving board. But say there's a pool. The capacity would be how much water the pool holds inside. How much water there would be inside total. Okay. We found out what capacity is. How many units? So in capacity, there are like units, for example, when you measure, there's feet, there's yards, there's miles, there's kilometers, inches, centimeters, all that. Same thing in capacity. In capacity, there are. Let's do what are the units and then we'll count them. So we're doing this question and then we'll do this question. Okay, so what are the units? The units are, the biggest one is gallon. Then it's, after gallons, the second is quarts. The next one is pints, or pints, cups, and ounces. These are just the basic ones. There might be other ones, these are just the basics. So gallons, quarts, pints, cups, and ounces. And this is going from greatest, so these are the biggest, to least. Okay, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we figured out what capacity is. We figured out how many units there are. We figured out what the units are. Now we need to figure out what the sizes of the unit. What are the sizes of the units? Okay. So I'm just going to erase the board. And we're just going to, okay, what are the sizes? So we saw that it was greatest to least, so we know basically the sizes. Now we're going to kind of figure out a way to remember them. And we're going to go more in depth. Now I just skimmed over it real fast. Some of you might not even know what gallons are, cups, pints, ounces. But, so, okay, yeah, let's start with that. A gallon. A gallon, it equals, let's say about, oh wait, no, I already know. A gallon equals 4 quarts. A quart equals 2 pints. A pint equals cups. I think it equals it's either 2 or 4 cups. Wait 1 minute, guys. Yeah, 2 cups. Sorry. Got that? So this might be hard to remember for some of us. So for me at least, it really helps. When I go, like if I have a test in this in school or something, I always write down, there's a drawing for this. Much easier to remember. There's actually a little story that goes along with the drawing. Okay, so here it is. So once upon a time in Galan City, there was a king named Galento. So we're going to draw big G for Galen. Galento, the king. Now, Galento had 4 queens. Okay. Each queen had a prince and a princess. Okay. Each